YouTubers, this is Poison the Wealthy Mofo, and on NHL Skate I am Shotgun Rules, as my name indicates up at the top. Today we are going to look at a whole bunch of stuff that has to do with skate, hopefully get you some tips and tricks on what to do in this game. Can be overwhelming when you join it first, but hopefully my videos are going to help you out. So, first off, what I'm going to show you is crafting. Okay, crafting is part and parcel of the game. You got to use it. If you win contests, you can craft right here, craft plaques for Series 2 prize pack. I'm saving my tickets because I did pretty good at getting some super rare sets already together, but you can craft them there. Now, the main thing that you want to do with this game is always build your cards. So, in crafting, if you have a lot of extra base cards, what you'd like to do is go to crafting. I'm not going to use my Kucherovs, but I will use Zach Cassian, because I'm going to try and hoard Kuch. So you want to craft as much as possible, because this gives you a better set. So what I mean by that is that you're going to craft cards, and they're going to give you the next tier, which is sick. Best thing to do is to craft the blues for golds, but I'm just showing you how to craft and get ahead of the game if you have a lot of base cards. The way that you collect the base cards is you go through and you get your mystery boxes, and you also do wheel spins, which can help you guys out in getting those cards that you need or want. So I'll also show you, I'll do a pack opening after as well. We'll do some Topps art because I'm pretty close to completing that set. Not close enough, but close enough. So here we're going through and we're just doing the auto select at the top right. You push that, the computer will generate what card it's going to pick. And then you hit the bottom right where it says craft, and bingo bango, my Ehlers is getting crafted. I confirm it, and the card that I'm going to get is going to show up to the right. See where it says reward Tyler Bartuzzi. Alright, so now we're going to go in and we're going to do some trading today. This is the big one. This is super crazy because people get super crazy offers sometimes, and sometimes people just don't know how to trade. So in the middle where you see activity, you're going to hit trade right beside missions. Bingo bango bongo. Oh, I have a trade here, or someone that sent one to me. I'll check that out in a minute. But I clicked on feed. Now you're going to go through, you're going to see all these people who want to trade cards. I'm going to go with this one, come take tier 1 to 6. For each card, send me one I need. So I know I can do that. So right beside the exclamation mark, there is a trade sign. Bing. You're going to get up to this screen. Now, this is super important, guys. I'm going to show you guys the biggest game changer in the world. This is how you're going to find cards that people need for their sets. So I'm going to click on the plus sign, and when I bring up the plus sign, I'm going to click the 3 lines. See in the middle where it says iconic, there's an eyeball. There's a little card switch station that you could just see the back of the cards. There's a magnifying glass, which is a search. And then there's 3 lines. Okay, so there's categories. This is rarity, so you can search by the rarity, so CCs of each card. That's the card value. Affiliation, I believe that's team value. Position and year. I just always search by rarity, and I always sort mine by duplicates, so I know what I have doubles of. Now look at, I'm scrolling down. You always have to make sure that the cards they need filter is on. Okay, make sure that the cards they need filter is on. That is a game changer. I got a low trade rating because of the fact that when I started trading, I didn't even know that this can move up and down. So it can, and that's kind of cool. So always make sure that the cards they need filter is on. You're going to hit accept. All right, of course they need the legendary. I should actually turn off the other ones, and just because he's searching for 2021. So I'm going to turn off the other ones. We're going to go this way. All right, let's see what he needs of mine. Doesn't need a heck of a lot here. These are just all cardboards and Christmas specials. He does need platinums. Oops, wrong one. Okay, well that's weird that he said that he wanted to trade tiers 1 to 6. Come take tier 1 to 6. Okay. Gotcha. That guy has all the base cards already, so I don't know what he's saying. Okay, so this guy says send me trades. Let's see what he has for me. I'm going to go in here. I'm going to make sure that it's just 21 cards, because that's what I'm focusing on, because he has a low trade scale. Like anything in the thousands usually means that they're only collecting this year's cards. So I'm going to take a look here. He has a lot of Vegas cards, so I'm sure he's a Vegas collector. And I'm just going to see if he has any duplicates that I can offer from him. But there's not a lot of sets that I collect personally. But let's just put in a trade for poops and giggles here. Yeah, okay. I'll just offer him something for this card right here, a rare. So I selected that, I hit accept. Pardon me. Now I'm going to go through mine, and I'm going to find a rare dupe that I have. Rare. And I'm going to offer him something that he needs. So since his is sold out, I'm going to click on a sold out one of mine, and hopefully he'll accept this trade. So I'll send it, and then I'll send the trade, and bingo bango. There's your first trade, and how to submit a trade properly. All right, let's take a look here. Crafting, my crafts are getting done. So a good thing to do is just claim them right away and continue crafting. That way you build up your collection, and you always get a tier higher than what you currently have in your collection. So once you accumulate enough base cards, I'm not going to get rid of my Kucherovs. You can just craft away and keep on doing this, because you keep on building up your collection. See how it keeps on going to the next tier. All right. So now that crafting and trading are explained, I guess what you'd like to do... Oh, my trade was denied. See, I get the notification at the top. That's okay. At least I tried. Sometimes your trades will get denied. And that's just part and parcel of the game. So this is where the wheel spins are. You get cards every hour. At the top right, it says next energy. That's when you get your next spin. So in 30 minutes, I can come back and get a new card. Or sometimes they have coins there. Now, let's take a look here. What else do I want to show you guys really quick? Sets and awards. Huge. So, all your sets are listed right there that you're currently collecting. Okay, so let's say you get a couple of cards from a set. It's going to put them in this pile. And you can just go through, click on them, and it'll show you what you got. So for the top signature set, the one that gets released every Saturday that everybody goes insane and gets the golds for, because they purchase all the packs and they get like 100 of the same player. I only collected the base signature rare and the team colors super rare, because they're easy to do. These gold signatures are insane. People go insane for them on Saturdays, so that's why I only got that set done. You can go to awards. You can check and see what time the cards are going to get released for the awards. The next rewards that are coming up are for the relics. The relic sets that come out will be released in 1 day and 2 hours. You can also take a look at the top and check out your trophies. So these are for the sets that you've collected and kept. Now, bear in mind that you can't collect a set after the time expires, guys. So that's huge news for all the new people who are coming in here and collecting for Skate. You want to make sure that you don't start asking for sets that have already expired. So again, when you're doing your sets, make sure that you collect each set before the expiry date, which is in the award section when you're going into that. All right, so now that I taught you about trading, crafting, and sets, we can go to collection. You can also go to this at the beginning, see where it says recently collected. It's loading up right now. What you want to do is click on go to. I'm going to show you guys how to make a wish list, okay? So, see where it says my cards? Click that button. You can go to cards, show you every single card that was ever released in Skate. You can go to your locked cards. If you want to lock cards, you can do that in this game so you don't get stupid trades for them. You can favorite your cards, which will show up in your thing, your profile. And then you have a wish list and a trade list. I'm not too sure about the trade list. I don't know how to do that, guys. I apologize. Wish list is here, though. Let's click on that. All right, so here is going to populate every card that you want to trade for. So it keeps track of every single card that you want to trade for. This is how you get your cards on the wish list. I'm going to show you in a second. My wish list is populated right now with 2017 focus cards, because that's what I'm trying to build on. And also these lucid cards that just came out. I'm missing 3 of them for the set. And once you have your wish list populated, check it out. There's 3 lines. So you click on that and you could turn it on or off. So I'll show you how to search for those in a second. But if I wanted to trade for this specific card, I push the arrow buttons. Boom. It's going to populate a list of everybody who has this card, which is kind of awesome. Now, what I usually do as a rule of thumb is I go for people who have doubles, because that way the trade can be a little bit easier, and usually with their symbol above their name. So this guy likes the Jersey Devils. Let's see. Now it's going to come up and it's going to automatically have the card that you want to trade, like that 4. And all you have to do is just pick out cards that you think the other person might be interested in. Keep in mind, again, to keep that tab on right here that says cards that they need. And I'm going to turn on all of mine and see what I got for him. So I'm going to search the Devils and see if I could offer him something cool, if he needs it. Now, I know the super rares are hard to pull, but that Jack Hughes is CC'd to 75. And then I see here that I got this rare, but it's nowhere near close to offer for that super rare. And I only have a couple of uncommon cards. So I'm going to back out of this trade because I don't have anything to trade for it. So again, you live and you learn, and that's okay. I might find someone who has this card on another, somehow. So let's go back and make a wish list. I'm going to go to Topps Art. I'm going to click on the set. I'm going to click on Rainbow Base Rare. Now what I'm going to do is say the Derek Grant card, which is the first card on the list. I'm going to click the 3 lines, add it to my wish list, push accept, and bingo bango. Now it's on your wish list. So now I can go and try and select a trade partner. I can try and find someone who has 2 of them. This guy does, H Villain. I'm going to see if I have a dupe that I can offer him. And I'm going to send a trade to him for Derek Grant. Rainbow Base from the Art Collection. So I'm just scrolling right now. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I really appreciate it, guys. We're doing a 500 member giveaway on a site. I'm going to offer him 2, and then hopefully that will get me that 1. See, so right there, the card that is on my wish list, I push send to hopefully get that trade going because he has a dupe, and I trade him a little bit more than is needed in hopefully landing that card. All right, so now I'm going to just show you guys, after we did that, you got crafting down, trading down. Missions are kind of cool. They're super simple to understand. They're self-explanatory. I've already showed you contests in my last video. So that pretty much covers that. I'm going to go into the store now. It says no connection. What the heck's going on with there? Now I'm trying to complete the Topps Art set. I have 17K in coins, but I also have 2,000 in diamonds. I'm going to go here and buy the super pack. Let's see if we can pull something that I need, guys. And then right after this, I'm going to show you a quick page on Facebook that I moderate on. And I'm going to be... Oh, this item is no longer available to purchase. What the heck is going on? Let's try again. What the heck? Okay. Anywho, on that note, I'm going to show you guys a quick thing on the Facebook group. This is Topps NHL Skate, so those are all in caps, trading and collecting. I moderate on this group, and I have the video that I posted last time on collecting. A little breakdown on fantasy contests. It's just a good announcement. And then there's people here who will just show cards that they might need. They might show them off. They might show what trades they're at. If they're unsure of trades, they can ask questions here. Good trade or not. People can offer their opinions. There's people who are trading stuff on here. So it's a great site. It's a really, really, really good site. So what I'd like you guys to do, come join that site. Hit the subscribe button on this YouTube video. I'd really appreciate it. And I'll be coming at you guys with more skate content as well. Look me up on the skate app. My name is Shotgun Rules. Oh, I wanted to show you guys something really quick. When it comes to trades, you can also communicate with people. So I'm going to go back in and let that H Villain guy know. Bottom right, there's a plus sign and it says tap icon to add message. I'm going to type could really use your... Oh, can't connect to Top Skate. I don't know what's going on right now, but I'm still going to type and finish it. Could really use the grant. Hope the extra helps. Okay, and then post. So what that does is it just opens up the door to communication. Now, what people tend to do is just, if they don't want the trade, they just deny it and that's it. But when you communicate with other people, when you're making trades, it lets them know where you're coming from. And then it also lets them know, like, you could also just type, check if you want anything else, and make the trade bigger, and so on like that. So it's pretty cool because there's always a revise button. People, you can revise your trade. So let's say he has another card I want. I can just go in and then pick that card out of all of his cards that he has. So you can also do that to revise the trade. You can check and see what you need. And sometimes, yeah, so see, there's the dupe that I asked for. I'll just cancel that, and then I'll cancel that, and then that's fine. The trade will stay the way it is. Now let's see. Since I got a connection now, I'm going to see if I can open up a banger. Some Topps art here. New set that just came out. That's pretty sweet. Let's see what we get. Let's hope that this works. If not, I'll end the video, and that's fine. All right, purchase failed. Okay. Weird. Okay. Anyways, guys, thank you very much for tuning into the video. I'm sorry that it is 16 minutes long, but I really hope that you guys have gained some knowledge through this, and I will be making some more Topps videos in the future for Topps Skate. Again, thank you for your time. Join that Facebook page and enjoy your day.